All right, some four-legged burglars are on the prowl in Harlem. Raccoons running amok, breaking into homes, helping themselves to food, and leaving behind a big mess.
CBS 2's Vanessa Murdock has more now on how the pests are getting too close for comfort.
A raccoon made itself right at home, right outside of Nonyaniso Zinza's brownstone on West 121st Street in Harlem.
The claws were very horrifying. I ran the other way.
The creepy critter was captured on camera about a year ago. Now, the pest problem on her block is a much bigger deal.
I've seen one, but I've heard that there's several.
Have not had a visitor like this ever. It is very crazy and scary.
Numerous neighbors have stories of the bandits breaking in or just getting too close.
So I thought it was just a cat coming up to me, but it was this raccoon, and he was right by my feet.
Deborah Clark Fairfax says the raccoon ransacked their home, and at first she blamed her husband, Richard, for the mess.
My wife asked me, was I doing something, cleaning something, did I leave it messy, and I didn't know anything about it.
For 3 nights straight, the raccoon came back. The mystery went unsolved until
I investigated further, and then I saw that the screen had been pulled open.
In that moment, he realized the notorious raccoon he'd heard so much about was to blame. From the window, he headed to the pantry, opened up the door, took out the cat food. The owners say he then unscrewed it and helped himself. Didn't stop there, ate peanuts and washed his paws in the cat's dish.
I want the city to come in and get rid of them.
The health department says non-rabid raccoons do not pose significant health risks. Property owners are responsible for removing a nuisance raccoon.
You'd have to have them trapped and removed from the property.
Brendan Goldblatt, president of Concourse Pest Control, says that's the only way to keep the coons from coming back. He suspects someone fed them.
Now they're used to humans feeding them, and they love that.
And says 'tis the season for activity.
The pups or the kits were born in the early spring, and now they're getting full grown.
And are out exploring. In Harlem, Vanessa Murdock, CBS 2 News.
And neighbors are also telling stories of the raccoons eating fish and turtles from a backyard pond. And they also say that a raccoon actually removed the wrapper from a lollipop, ate it, and then left the stick behind.
What do they have, hands on these guys? Are you kidding me?
Let me see what they made for dinner tonight.
Open
what kind of
pantry?
leftovers do we have?
Oh, no. Blame the husband, though. That's my favorite part. Had to be his fault.
Yeah.
Poor guy.